The history of photography, it is full of holes and full of colonialism bias and experimentation with bodies and subjugation. My name is Karen Miranda-Rivadeneira. I also go by Koyo. I am an artist, a curandera, a healer, a mentor, an educator. My practice revolves around geopolitics, memory, storytelling, and a relationship to the land. The way that I'm thinking about photography, it's twofold. One, as a subjective, subversive act, as me being the subject matter and also being the creator of the work, and also reflecting my own relationship to the land. And the other part of that is also the rapid spread of images and the way that our mind is constantly creating meaning by creating photographs in our mind. So we keep things in our mind, we close our eyes and we see the whole picture literally, and then we identify meaning, we identify emotions, we identify people. So I'm also playing with this idea of things that are extremely intimate and done for the first time, and also because of the medium, it can be so quickly consumed and it could be also so quickly digested. I am born in New York City and I grew up in Ecuador. My parents, we moved to Ecuador when I was about 2 years old. Currently, because of COVID, I've been working on this long-term project called Te Pipe Chinche, and I haven't been able to go back to Ecuador. I've actually moved to unceded Munsle lands, upstate New York. The project started as a personal act to acquaint myself with the landscape that I'm currently living in, as an act of kawsay, a balanced living with the earth. As I walk and introduce myself to this land, I draw on the air or on the ground an impermanent mark, a salutation, made with stones, mud, ice, and branches. While acquainting physically with the landscape, I'm also learning about its geology, ecology, and recent history. Coming across with historical accounts of violence buried deep in the roots of this eastern temperate forest. Most of the places known as preserves or parks are places that were taken, destroyed, or used for colonial entertainment. With these histories in mind, I make videos that together they stitch simple iconographies, echoing primordial pictographs that are universal, ancestral, and urgent. Videos that aim to address our intersectionality with the earth, the responsibility to acknowledge the first stewards of this land and the more than human kin. Shifting the focus from places of historical violence and erasure to places of resilience, healing, salutation, and new relations. I'm thinking about how, while I'm walking in the landscape, that which I touch also touches me. That which I see also sees me. That which I hear, like the birds, they're also hearing me. So this constant sensuous experience between my body and the land and all the bodies that are in the land, just feeling almost naked and feeling like, wow, vultures are looking at me, the birds are listening to me, the trees are feeling my presence, and all of a sudden I'm not this entity that is taking in all the landscape, but I am this entity that the landscape is taking in.